Hi Sagittarius, this is Jess with your weekly reading for December 19th to the 25th. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Sagittarius, I do see some of you, congratulations. Some of you have started a new job, got into a well-established company, signed a contract, was given an offer, that sort of thing. If you haven't, if you're waiting, this week looks really good, at least if not this week, by the end of the month. It looks really optimistic for those of you that is trying to get into probably a Fortune 500 company or institution, government, that sort of thing, waiting to get into school. It looks very promising, but it looks like you guys have already gotten the news, or you will be very, very soon. This could come on the heels of having had to separate from a company the past 3 weeks, 3 months, that sort of thing, even 3 days ago, depending on how involved you guys were, or how fast you got back into the interviewing pool or looking for work. So although I do see that there is a new opportunity here, it may be a while before you actually start. So it may not be until January, because they may say, hey, we're not going to start until the first quarter of 2017. So you guys would just be resting and kind of relaxing for the remainder of the year before you get ready to start this new job. I do see that for some of you, this job could come with a bonus, a bonus, or some type of incentive once you start, that sort of thing. I do see that there are plans that you guys are making. A lot of you are doing well for yourself financially, and you're making plans to roll out something new as it relates to the business that you have. It's not going to come out right now. Again, I'm seeing 4 weeks. I don't see 4 months, but I see a full month before you roll this thing out. But there will be a lot of planning behind the scenes. It can involve collaborating with someone, partnering with someone to roll something out. I do see that whatever you have going on, like this new job, this business of yours that you're integrating something new with it, I feel like you guys are not telling anyone anything. The developments, whatever you're doing, it's all behind the scenes, and you will definitely be keeping a lot of it to yourself. But when you do roll this thing out, it's going to be very successful, and you guys are going to be enthusiastic. Now, I do feel like it's going to bring on added work and responsibility to you guys, but it's nothing that you're not used to at this point. With Saturn being almost out of your sign for 2017. I feel like, again, it will bring you extra income, a lot of excitement, and I feel like new client customers, that sort of thing. I see that some of you could be planning a trip that I feel will be bring you a sense of happiness. I feel like this end of the week, there's going to be a lot of lightheartedness. You guys feeling really happy. Children may be very much a focus for a lot of you. I feel like gifts are going to be exchanged back and forth with people. Again, this week may be you putting down, planning your life, like making a decision of which direction I go to, or focusing on work, as it will. I feel like it's going to be more of just planning to enjoy yourself with a particular person or with other people. There will be kind of like solidifying for some of you a relationship with a particular person after there has been some time of contemplation. I feel like some of you were unaware that there was some plans being made behind the scenes. A person was making plans behind the scenes, or you were making plans that you kind of kept secret. And others of you, I feel like someone is having financial, not difficulties, because the money looks really good. You guys are really starting to secure your bank and build your financial portfolio. However, I feel like there is, again, with this new opportunity, new situation, it may have to make you stabilize your life again. Okay. And for the next 2 months, you may have to feel like there's a managing balance. The good thing about it is that I feel for those of you who work a job or have a client-based business, that sort of thing, you're going to get a lot more clients. I feel like there's going to be returning clients. There's going to be a lot of business at work. Life is really going to pick up for you guys for the next 2 months, and it definitely will increase your finances. Now, again, it does bring on an extra added responsibility on you guys and kind of having to keep your head down and just do the work. But I feel like it will bring you a huge level of success and abundance if you just obviously submit to this, which you guys have no problem doing. As far as for those of you that perhaps want to travel or want to, I feel more like move or decide exactly what position and what direction you want to take your life. This is not going to be the week that you focus on that. So I wouldn't necessarily want to plan anything at this point for some of you, because it may not be something that you stick with later on down the line, especially with Mercury being retrograde. I do see that someone could be, again, I see secret plans coming up for some of you that I feel like involves traveling. You guys could be traveling to see someone traveling to see you, and it's a secret. Like someone's going to surprise you with a gift, surprise you with a travel, or you could be going to see someone and not really telling people that you're going to see someone. Okay. This situation could be a bit problematic. And so you're kind of keeping it under wraps. You're keeping it to yourself. There are elements of keeping things to yourself, I feel, for the next 2 months, 2 weeks to 2 months. Some of you are definitely going to be keeping things to yourself as it relates to your money, as it relates to some behind the scenes success for your own business or work. Some of you will be getting promoted, moving on to new jobs, opportunities. And again, it will afford you a little bit extra money. And that you will be keeping to yourself. So you may be making someone believe that, hey, yeah, I'm still working at such and such, and you've already moved on to a whole nother job. You may be making someone believe that, yeah, nothing's changed. Like, yeah, I was gonna move, but I'm not moving. Meanwhile, you're making plans to move, but you're just not going to do it right now. And there's an element of decision-making actions that are being taken this week that will definitely be kept secret. And you guys will definitely go, not to any extreme, but you guys will lie if you need to kind of keep things secret. Other people, I feel, are keeping things from you, but I don't feel like it's coming from a place of malice. I feel like it's coming from a place of surprising you. So there will be an element of surprise of someone, again, wanting to present something to you that you're not expecting. There will be a sense of happiness, enthusiasm for you guys. I'm getting a lot of like children and married. So if you're married, really, it's going to be some real heartfelt gifts exchanged and just these plans. Someone's making some plans for you. They really are. If you guys are traveling a distance like over water, I see that may be a bit delayed. Okay, if you're trying to like go on a world tour or again take a trip across water, that may be delayed. But short trips and that sort of thing, something that you get in your car, that sort of thing, I do see that will be quite successful, although it will be very secretive. But if some of you have people coming over, you're going to see someone coming to see you, just rest as much as you can, because when this person comes to town or you go see that person, there's going to be a lot going on. Like you're not going to have it's not going to be just a sitting and luxuriating or relaxing. It's going to be like, let's go here, let's do this. It's going to be very much an adventure time. This is if I do put a tagline, it's going to be adventure time for you guys, because it will be a week of adventure, surprises, and I feel a lot of emotional bonding with a particular person, really seeing the promise in starting something new with someone, and seeing situations healing. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be okay with taking on all these responsibilities. It's not so much of a burden to you guys anymore. It's like you guys can appreciate the hard work and the responsibilities that you have. You're okay with keeping things to yourself and until they're fully developed before you share it with other people. And I feel like I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that could be a bit problematic that you kind of have to worry about. As far as your health is concerned, some of you, I feel, your health has improved, although you might still be at not really sure about what was ailing you, that sort of thing, even though you might be feeling better. If you have recently gone to the doctor and gotten, if you're waiting to hear back about results, that sort of thing, if it doesn't seem right. Like someone tells you something and it's like, I don't know if, go and get another opinion. Because they may just be rushing, they could have rushed your test or just gave you a certain amount of tests and that sort of thing. And there's still this unclearness as to what it is that is ailing you. So there still may be an element of you still not necessarily knowing, but there will be, health. You will get healthy. And I feel like as we get closer to the end of the week, if any of you guys were trying to recover for something physical, you're going to feel far better by the end of the week, particularly if you've been taking, whether it be holistic medicines or man-made, you will start to feel a whole lot better and be, enthusiastic that you're feeling better, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Again, I can't stress enough that money looks really good for you guys. I feel the rest of this month, money looks really good. You're going to continue to build your capital, and you're just going to be working really hard. There's going to be a lot coming in, and again, the success will continue to build for you guys. The happiness, the abundance, healing from any hangups and circumstances and situations from your past, wanting to move, keeping it to yourself, it being a time before you can move. So I don't see you particularly moving like I saw in Aries. Aries were definitely coming out into this week having just moved. You guys, there's a making plans and strategizing on how you'll move, when you'll move, and where you're going to move. And those things aren't yet decided upon yet. So don't stress yourself. Just enjoy this week. It looks really good. There's going to be an element of definite travel, feeling carefree and light, enjoying family, friends, children in particular is going to be really happy and joyous around you. And a particular relationship I feel will start to develop in a more harmonious, loving, and way that is more investing and more solidified. So that's what I have for you guys for this week. If you would like to comment and you can resonate, please leave it below. We would love to hear from you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome, and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, guys.